It's just too much technology on the market. As soon as you get one thing, it's out of date and it's been replaced by something else. Painful. So what have I replaced? Find out in just a few seconds. What's up YouTube, Dave here with Seeing Through a Lens, and thanks for stopping by the channel. If you haven't stopped by here before, please be sure to click on the subscribe button and click on that bell icon so you can be notified of new videos. So, yes, technology, Jesus. I mean, there's just too much of it. Like, the frequency of change these days is just ridiculous. I bought a GoPro Hero Black 7. Now this thing was meant to be like rocking horse. It was meant to be the balls de shan, as they say in the Doudoin. Apologies to any French people for my pronunciation. And you know what? It is. It's a brilliant device. You know, underwater capabilities, gimbal-like stabilization. You know, a reasonable battery life. What do you expect? Actually, you know, there's nothing to fault it. But what have I bought? I have bought something. The jury's out as to whether I'm going to replace it or not. But the one thing for me is when you're out and about and you're vlogging, or you just want to grab your camera and, you know, you want to talk to it and, you know, whatever, any kind of material, B-roll, whatever that requires you to turn that thing around so that you can see what you're doing, also rather that it can see you, it's a bit of a problem because it's a bit hit or miss because you can't really see. It's not like, you know, I'm talking to my Canon M50 at the moment because that's what I use when I'm inside. And actually I bought that to take out with me. But with these small cameras like the GoPro and stuff like that, I mean, what's the point? Yes, okay, you've got a decent mic set up on the Canon. I've got the Rode Video Micro, but the microphones are kind of okay as well, and you can get external microphone solutions. So why would you take, you know, a mirrorless camera out with you? It's just something extra to carry. But anyway, going off track somewhat, what have I bought? Fingers still intact. Paperwork. Lo and behold, I've bought the Osmo Action. Now, why have I bought this camera? Well, I am a big fan of the DJI Osmo Pocket, and in fact I'm a big fan of DJI as a company. You know, I've got a couple of drones, the Mavic Air, the Mavic Pro. Actually do need to get some more drone footage going because, you know, we've been in winter, autumn, now we're in spring, now we're in summer. Yippee! So that means getting out with the drone. But yeah, why have I bought this? Well, you know, it's similar to the GoPro. The GoPro is the go-to as well. I mean, it's sitting here quietly, minding its own business. Well, I bought this because it's got a screen on the front. Look at that. So for vlogging, I'd be able to see what I'm doing. It's perfect. Okay, is it going to be as compact, rugged and whatnot as the GoPro? Is it going to be as good? Is this footage going to be more stabilized? Who knows? Like I said, I'm a fan of the Osmo Pocket. But the trouble is, like I've said, if you've watched any of my videos before, there's no freaking accessories. Unless you're Chinese, live in China, or you're getting stuff sent to you by DJI. I'm in the UK. I've not managed, you know, I've had the DJI Osmo Pocket since December. And I've not yet managed to get the thumb wheel accessory, the mount thing that you can mount it, and, you know, I mean, it's just freaking painful. So this GoPro has like a billion gazillion accessories. You've seen the video. I've literally pulled out hundreds of accessories. In fact, I think I counted out 26, 27 accessories plus the other ones I bought. And you know what? You need them. Not all of them, but you do need some accessories. Tripods, straps maybe, depending if you're all action on what have you. You know, mounts, you know, bike mount, you know. You couldn't get anything for the DJI Osmo Pocket. And it's such a shame because you know what? It's a brilliant bit of kit. Pocketable, you know, the footage is great, the quality is great, the stabilization is great. You've seen my videos, and if you haven't, you know, I will link a couple of videos or a couple of playlists. It's up here, isn't it? Got to get used to that. But anyway, I will do that, but it's just accessories. So what am I going to do? I mean, I've got this GoPro, I've got this Osmo Action. Is there any room in my life anymore for the DJI Osmo Pocket? I don't know. You know, for panoramic and all that kind of stuff, yeah, it's brilliant. Stitches panoramic pictures together like nothing else. How many of those do you print out, look at, or whatever? It's a sad day for the DJI Osmo Pocket. But let's see. Maybe I'll keep them all. You know what? I love a bit of photography. I love shooting video. I like using different equipment. It's a tough decision. But this is the new baby on the block. Stabilization, 4K, HDR, 4K at 60p in fact, HDR, 2 screens. Let's get this unboxed. Trusty knife. Gonna look like I'm gonna lose some fingers here, so got to find the best way to open this. The best way might actually be not to use a knife, but anyway, let's see. Okay, I think I've made an incision. No, just going to have to be a bit more brutal. Right, plastic's off. It's always the plastic. So how does this thing open? Ah, tab. Try not to lose any fingers. Tab. Whoop! There you go. Kind of holding it in. Ooh, let go. Hold it again. There you go. Look at that. Hey, meet your brother. What do you mean you don't want a brother? You got a brother. Meet your sister. Okay, that'll do. So there it is. Pretty much the same size as the Hero 7 Black from GoPro. The nice thing I like about it is, can you see that? Stolen ideas, always the best. So this should theoretically take all of the GoPro accessories. Let's see. Oh, actually, let's just put that there for a second, getting carried away here. Let's see what else is in the box. Looks like a box in a box. Empty. Silica gel. Never leave home without it. I'm sure that dust stuff should have been banned by now, but anyway. Let's have a look. Oh yeah, so in the box, let's see. We've got a little case. A little case with DJI written on it. What's in here? Ooh. It's the battery. Okay. Could put it in a case. Probably quite handy for travelling if you get a couple of these, I suppose. You know, airports like you to look after your batteries, especially these lithium-ion ones. Oh, actually, in here there's actually a little bit of space to put an SD card. So that's pretty cool. So that's a little cool little case. But yeah, I was thinking if you get another battery, then that's it. No, it's not. Anyway, if you get another battery, then happy days. You can store that in there. If you can frickin' well figure out how to put it back. Ta-da! Done. Right, what else we got? Okay. Kind of sticky mount for sticking something somewhere. Another sticky mount. These look a lot like GoPro accessories. These do, like curved one for the helmet or hat, flat one. It's got that. Even though it says DJI on it, it's got that stolen from GoPro mount on it. So that is good. And then, oh okay, some instructions and some kind of other cue card thing, or QR code, whatever it is. I'll put them back because I'm never going to read them. Put that in the bag. It's got to be opened. It's no good crying over broken cellophane. GoPro-esque screw to screw it in, and USB-C cable. So, and that's your lot. So some stickers on here that talk about putting the battery in and stuff like that. Don't know what that side slot is. Interesting. But yeah, I mean it's in a kind of GoPro-like chassis, which I'm going to open up. You can see that it's very GoPro-like. But that's okay. That's a good thing. And there we are. Let's just push this out. I don't know why I went for the round lens, but anyway, not that I'm that bothered about it. But you know, yeah, looks good. It feels a bit rubbery. It feels a bit more rubbery than the GoPro. What have we got in the way of doors? So again, a GoPro-like door. I don't know if it comes off or not, but I'm not going to pull it off. But that is very GoPro-like as well. Shut that down. Yeah, some buttons. We got. I suppose I should probably read what it says on here, but I've got no chance now because I've taken it off. I'm not going to lie, I can't read that at all. Anyway, throw it in the box. So this is pretty much the size of the GoPro, but look at that screen. It's a bit bigger, so hopefully that is going to be quite clear. And then you've got this screen on the front, which I do like. I mean, for vlogging and talking to the camera, that is going to be perfect. Perfect. I'll just take the bloody lot off. Let's just rip some stickers off, man. So the one thing that I did notice was this battery. There is no battery door. This battery kind of just clicks in, and that's your lot. And this is supposed to be waterproof down to 11 meters, just like the GoPro, without having to have any extra kind of accessories. I'm going to switch it on. Oh yeah, that's pretty quick. It's pretty quick. Came on quick. English, yes. Ah, I'm going to activate that, what, with the phone? Scan the QR code or install the DJI Mimo app from the App Store. I've already got it. Is it the App Store? I'm still using the S10 Plus, Galaxy S10 Plus. I've still got an iPhone, but anyway. Yeah, okay, so just press OK. Maybe not. Oh, what happened? Oh, okay, cool. Did I just do that? No? What happened? I'm trying to get the other screen to come on. Maybe I've got to... So guys, there's various ways that you can switch from the back screen to the front screen. One way is you can hold the quick shot button down for 2 seconds and that's it. So now you've got the front screen right up there. So if I look at that, yeah, I mean I can frame myself exactly, I can vlog to this, bloody awesome actually. The other way is, I think, 2-finger tap on the back, and that switches screens again, so that's pretty awesome. And I think you can actually set up voice commands and say switch screen, so that's pretty cool as well. So I bloody well like it. You know, I love that it's kind of the same accessories as the GoPro. Yeah, what's not to like? The DJI Osmo Action. So this has just been an unboxing, guys. I'm going to be back in a couple of days with a review. I'm going to shoot some side-by-side footage between this and the GoPro, and I'm going to give you my thoughts on what I think of this. I've got really good high hopes for this, and I think, you know, with the 2 screens and being able to vlog to it, it's going to be phenomenal. Hopefully the audio will be better than it is on the Osmo Pocket, because that audio wasn't so great. But in terms of a device, I think it's actually really, really nice. Well done, DJI. And the fact that it uses all the GoPro accessories rather than DJI trying to get into the accessory making market or whatever, fantastic. Don't know how they're going to get away with the whole mount thing, DJI mount thing, but you know what, maybe there's no patent on it, who knows, I don't know, that's none of my business. Me, I'm just loving it. So yes, I'll be back in a few days, guys, just to show you what's what. Always get an honest review and an honest opinion from me, because yes, I'm investing my own hard-earned money into buying all of this tech stuff. Is it going to replace something? Ooh. Is it going to replace something? I don't know. I mean, I'm kind of a little bit hard pushed to give up the DJI Osmo Pocket, but when am I going to use it? These things, well, let's see what the stability is like, because I can tell you now that on the GoPro, it's brilliant. It's absolutely brilliant. And if this is as good as that, then I see no reason to kind of keep the Osmo Pocket. So it could be RIP Osmo Pocket, or not. But anyway, we shall find out very, very soon. So guys, thanks ever so much for watching. I'm Dave with Seen Through a Lens. Please subscribe, click on the bell icon so that you can be notified of new videos, and I will see you the next time. Thanks for watching.